We here on keeping it a Buck50. Feel me? We got Rich Baby in the building. Shout
Yeah,
it out.
man. Oh, it is, man. Rich baby from the north side of Rochester, New York. You know what I'm saying? From Rochester, New York, upstate New York. If y'all don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Rochester, New York is, or where that's at.
Shout out upstate. They don't be knowing that we really the ones too. Like
Facts,
people be
though.
lost in the
Facts, though.
matrix. Feel me?
Let's. Every time we say Rochester, New York, we don't want to hear where that's at no more. What's that? You
Yeah,
feel
we
me? Our name make noise too.
yeah we definitely outside. It's an honor
Facts.
to have you here though, my G. How you feeling
Appreciate
today
it.
though, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm alive. Feel me? I'm free. Feel me? I'm feeling good.
A lot of gratitude. Like how my podcast is, they like I be trying to get motherfucking stories and shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? I know what you do, but I want to get into your little story to see like what made you what you is today. Feel me?
Shit, man, what made me what I am today is like growing up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was good, but it wasn't all good. I'm talking about like having to live in like shelters and shit with my mom growing up, coming back and forth from down south, from Alabama to Atlanta to, I done lived on each side of the damn town, damn near. I'm talking about getting kicked out of every school, like not even on no as a flex, you know what I'm saying? Kids stay in school, education is the number one key to success, you know what I'm saying? Or you feel me, whatever you feel at heart is number one key at success, but you know what I'm saying, just in general, poverty and wanting to be somebody in life, you feel me? And finding music as a way to do it. Cause I knew school really wasn't for me. You feel me? You hear me? I said how my past was and shit.
Yeah, funny as a bitch because when I had did my little personal interview, I had shouted you. I had told people like I remember we used to catch the Monroe bus together. I had went to
that's a
fucking.
fact.
I was in Hillside, but I remember you used to be on the hill on that Monroe bus. Hillside
Yeah.
used to let me go to school and
Yeah.
shit. So I always knew of you though. I ain't even gonna lie. You know how the
Yeah.
town is. Some people act like they don't be
Yeah,
knowing
like before
motherfuckers.
rap. Yeah, before rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been popular and shit like that for my height and all that. You feel me?
Nah, that's a fact. Like, what elementary school? You went to school up here in the town?
Yeah, hell yeah. I went to motherfucking 43, 29, 28, 17, 45. Like, yeah,
Oh yeah,
I was
so you
around.
outside,
From
niggas
from
know
a
you.
jet, yeah, from a jet.
You
Everybody know.
That's a fact.
Feel me?
I
Everybody
be,
know.
I low key be tight. I only went to 2 schools my whole life. When niggas start running down they rap sheet of mad schools, I be like, damn, you snapping, cause that's like.
But like
mad
I
people
said,
that
like
know
I
you.
said, you know what I'm saying? With my mom growing up on dinner every side of the town, I'm saying schools that's on every side of town, literally.
Now that's a fact though. Definitely just said that. How many siblings you got?
I got two.
2
I got
siblings.
two. I got a brother and I got a sister.
Or that's fire.
Yeah.
You the middle, oldest.
Nah, man, I'm the baby out of everybody, man. You feel me? That's where the alright, so my name, you feel me? My little label and campaign I got called Living Rich. So, you know what I'm saying? I put the rich in front of baby. I'm the baby, I'm the youngest, and I got a baby face. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came with Rich Baby. I used to go by Lil Luop though, you feel me? But I had to like put that name to a pause because I was signed to a local independent label at the time, and I couldn't really move how I wanted to move. You feel me? So legally, I had to drop music under a new name and like literally starting from zero, like literally starting from coming up finally to like going back down and then bringing myself. You know what I'm saying? Back to this element where I had to revamp my name. So it's like most people can't do that. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's pain because you said you was up here, like you up here with the luau, but then it just come to the point where like, yo, you gotta recreate yourself.
Yeah, I had to invest into myself. Like the local label, they was investing in me, throwing it back behind me and shit like that. So everything that I learned from seeing what they was doing, it was kind of a good experience for me because now I know what to do on my own to get my music reached out farther and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But before like, you know how I got like a good buzz in the South and all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to what's the name, Gold House, because I was rocking with Gold House at the time. Shout out to them, but we was doing a lot of Southern features and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I've been, like I said, growing up back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of helped out with me too. I've been upstate New York, down south, so that's where you probably can hear it in my music. I sound like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different sound. it's a different sound than everybody else shit a little bit.
No, you definitely be snapping in the booth though, no cap. I be bumping your shit though. I ain't even gonna lie. You be T. I was just telling my mans like, no cap. If Lil Baby would have made Drip Check or something, niggas would still be hearing that shit. That shit would be like
Nah, that's a
a
fact.
major hit. No cap.
But you know, it's like I'm not gonna blame. The town or nothing like that. How everybody else be, and they be like, oh, niggas only fuck with certain niggas because of this and that. Cause that song reached the world. Like I got people in damn Paris. I got people in Canada. People in Texas. People in LA. People in the boroughs. You know what I'm saying, of New York. I got people in Chicago. Literally everybody. Like everybody listens to my music, bro. Like literally, bro. For real, for real.
Where you get the like you say you was traveling and shit, cause with your family, but like where you got the confidence to like spit your shit to niggas in different states. Like
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Listen, and this the first interview where I'm openly speaking on my past and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have like, I wouldn't say like social anxiety, but it was more of a social anxiety where I just didn't fuck with niggas. At a young age, I already knew everybody wasn't real. Everybody really ain't fuck with niggas for real. Niggas will only fuck with you if you got the new system. They come over your house, play the new game and shit. If you ain't got the new game, they at the nigga house that got the new game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
I had like I was always to myself type of person and shit like that. But I used to rap when I went to school and shit, but I never broadcasted it to nobody. It was always on the bus, me and my mans and them and shit. I was never like one of them lunchroom niggas or, you know what I'm saying, niggas that got songs, they come and let niggas hear the shit already. It was never none of that. So I feel like that came out of when I was done with school, bruh. I was like, shit, you gotta do something. Like, you ain't gonna go to college. I ain't about to go pick up no trade or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Let me do what I'm good at. Let me finally put this shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on the real, it was like, I'm going to speak the whole real facts of this whole interview. You going to get the real. So, I say me and the nigga Chizzy. Me and the nigga Chizzy, we started rapping and shit in the town. We had like 60K views. Nobody paid for no Google ads, no nothing. Like, we just seen 60K, like, all organic. So I'm like, damn, like, niggas really fuck with this shit. Like, you feel me? So after niggas seen that, it was like, I bet niggas could do that. So then I went from there. I dropped some shit with Wink called The W. That shit went up. Niggas was feeling that shit. So then I'm like, hold on now. Like, niggas really fucking with me. And then the first rapper in Rochester that had like a name in a buzz, Juviel from Thurston. Juviel, he had did a song with me called By Felicia and shit. And like that shit was like, I always had like a song that was on the low that was popping like everywhere a little bit. You feel me? Everybody liked it and shit. Like it was always a different sound. But back to that story though, Juviel was like, he brought me to the Armory and shit when Meek Mills had came one year and all that. And we performed the By Felicia record. And like, that's my first time performing. And how many people that shit hold? Like 5,000 or some shit. That's my first time. I'm talking about that bitch was packed out. So that's my first time performing in front of them many people. And Meek Mills done co-signed me back then and all that, man. Like real shit. He posted me on his gram, all that, bro. So that showed me like, nah, I could really do something with this shit. Like people really taking attention to what
how that shit felt though, like Meek Mill co-signing you, and on top of like having social anxiety and then performing in front of 5,000 motherfuckers. Like, where was your mental at?
Like on some real shit, my mental was like, it was always on some shit where I had like a little bit of nervousness, like going up on stage. I be thinking about stupid shit, like damn nigga, don't fall or no, you know what I'm saying? Some dumb clown shit to make me not even wanna rap no more. Like, man, fuck this shit. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, looking dead to the back of the damn fucking armory helped me not even look at everybody. I can't just stare at everybody in their face. But now these days I'll be on stage rocking, vibing with the people. You know what I'm saying? But staring all the way to the back of the motherfucking wall helped me with the motherfucking social anxiety shit, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, like, cause it's like that was your first rep, and now that you
Yeah.
ain't never give up, it's like now you getting comfortable, so that's fire.
Yeah.
But you say you like first concert, Meek Mill co-signing. I know that shit had you hype,
Yeah,
like hold
bro.
on, like I'm there.
Yeah, bro. And you feel me? Like, I was always used to having a lot of eyes on me anyway, because you know what I'm saying? I'm different. Like, niggas see me like, oh, this nigga short as a bitch. Like, you feel me? So I'm used to having a lot of eyes on me, but it was hard, but it wasn't hard as it could been. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I always had the attention. So for me, that just worked with it.
That's fire. Like, would you consider yourself like a midget or some shit?
Man, I don't really consider myself as a midget. I already asked the doctor that and all that shit. They like, man, nah, your limbs and all that shit ain't all disformed and all that. Like, I don't know if it's dwarvism or whatever the fuck it is, because I'm just short as a bitch, but my limbs is just like your shit, bro. Like, you see other niggas my height, them niggas be bent all up, look like they about to transform into some shit.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
Yeah, I'm the smallest giant. That's what I say. Feel me?
Nah, no fun. I be telling niggas like, cause people think that you don't gotta be 6'10" and 250
Yeah.
to move like a giant. Long as like
Yeah.
that confidence there and you feeling
Bruh,
yourself, you
gotta
really
have
can
that
be a
confidence,
giant.
bro. Gotta have that confidence. If you ain't got no confidence, then go lay down and go back to sleep and don't wake up until you know you waking up with some confidence, man. Shit.
So like, like you always had confidence when you recall.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I always had confidence with anything. You feel me? Like, cause I was morally of a person that knew. Say like, if I'm making a song, I'm really a person that's gonna make a song I know niggas could quote shit and feel. So if I know I done been through some shit, I know it's more than one person that done been through some shit. Like, say I gotta have cause me, I'm versatile as a motherfucker. I gotta have a soft melody song for the shorties. Somebody probably just, you know what I'm saying, really in love with they bitch, or a nigga done broke up with they bitch, or say if I'm on some turn shit, nigga probably just got paid. They feeling like, nigga, they got a fresh fit on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They about to wear that bitch for 5 days. You know how that shit go. But I just make music off of confidence. I feel like if you be hearing my music, bro. Like, you could tell how I'm delivering the shit. I'm delivering the shit with confidence. Like, you could tell when I ain't gonna bring the cap rap shit into a conversation, but you could tell when I say certain shit, it's like, nah, bro, really about done been through that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Even like after you dropped drip check, you felt like you had to just be Jay Fleechy every day after your life after that.
man, I was mad as a bitch when I dropped that shit, boy. I had to be. You already know. Yo, bro, listen. It's crazy, right? Because I wouldn't say, like, you feel me, a nigga was the flyest growing up. Nigga was on some young dirty shit, dirtying their shoes up, fucking everything up. But when that shit was freshly bought, nigga, I had that shit on back then. All the Rockaware, Nietzsche, all that shit. So I been getting dressed and shit, you feel me? And come on, man, my clothes about small as a bitch, so you know me, man. I'm buying double. Buying double with niggas buying the fit. You feel me? I'm buying 2 of them bitches. So yeah, man, I had to really be on some flea shit when I go do rapper shit. But if I'm not doing the rapper shit, man, you gonna catch me with a Nike Tech on about the end of the whole month, man.
Feel me? I only been to the city twice in my life, and I seen you in the city before.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we
shit
was in the
crazy.
store, no cap. I forgot what the little. I don't think it's Kif or some shit. It's like the
I
little
think it is
shirt,
Kif.
that
Yeah,
shirt
yeah,
that be
yeah.
selling the little hearts and shit.
Yeah. It is Kif. It's Kif. It was
yeah,
Kif.
I had seen you in the city one time. Like, feel me? Because I see I be like, that's drip check. Feel me? When you a rapper,
yeah.
that's what you call niggas and shit by their names.
By they
and
popping song and shit.
So like, yeah, like, so you say like you grew up like all around the town. What made
Yeah.
you like cling on to the north side?
Shit, going to Marshall.
Marshall.
Really, and my rest in peace, my cousin Trey Stacks and shit. Like, feel me? He lived over there, so every time I'm out of school on the weekends or any time when it's motherfucking school over with, nigga, I'm walking up that street back when checker flags was open and shit. standing at that bus stop and shit. Went from the bus stop to nigga, I'm going to my cousin's house down the street, nigga. You feel me? Then shout out to him though, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. God bless his soul, but shout out to him because that's who helped me build my craft with this music shit because I was spending most of my time in his mom's basement building my craft with this rap shit, and I'm on the north every day. For me, he live in the north. He live on the north. So when I go to the store, who I'm seeing, bros in the hood. Like you feel me? I come out of school, who I'm seeing, bros in the hood. I go to school with bros from the hood and shit like that. But before I even touched down on Dewey, I was running around like Clifford, Fernwood, Goodman, Portland, all type of shit, bro. Like you feel me? I was running around the east side for real. Feel me?
Nah, that's a fact. Long live Trey Stacks. We was trapping out the same house. Not even like we was at the same trap on Lakeview before.
Yeah.
You know how niggas know of each other. Like how I
Yeah.
had got tatted. We was at the same house on some funny shit. And I see that he rap. Long live Trey Stacks.
Yeah, man.
That's like your motivation though. Like
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Cause like you feel me, like, and this is real facts. I ain't spitting nothing that's cat. I remember like freestyling a song on some old mixed craft shit back in the day, and the nigga kept it 100 with me like it's alright, like you got the flow and shit, but you gotta talk about some shit. You just freestyling saying anything. So when he said that, I was just like, damn, that shit just sat with me a lot. So I'm like, damn, when I rap, I gotta really I gotta really touch these motherfuckers and make sure they got my attention with what I'm saying and shit. So that's where I came with the metaphors and, you know what I'm saying, the bars and shit and how I be delivering them different. You feel me? Because he was morely on some bar for bar shit. Like it was at a point where he was ahead of me. You feel me? So I just took that criticism and really ran with it.
so you one of them people that could take constructive criticism and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I already know it. My music ain't for everybody. I could make some shit. It's people that said drip check ass to them. I ain't about to make me cry, nigga. I got motherfuckers all around fucking with that shit. Nigga, that shit had to, everybody around the town bumping that motherfucker. Like, you feel me? It just be like, it is what it is.
Sometimes when it come from like, say when it come from home base, cause I come from a type of hood like you try to say let me play this, that shit ass. Niggas gonna let you know.
Same here, like, bro. That's just like my hood, bro. So many rap niggas from my hood and shit. Some of the bros be like, man, turn that shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, leave that shit up to Rich Baby Polo and all them other niggas, bro. Like. This shit ain't it, bro.
And that shit really could fuck with niggas mental, but when you believe in yourself, that ain't nothing. You just
you
gotta
ignore it. You gotta ignore it.
Cause
everybody gonna start off ass at something. Feel me? Just like Trey Stacks told me, like, yeah, you alright, but you feel me? You gotta make sense.
That shit could have really had you just hang your jersey up like, damn, cuz you nice. I ain't even about to try it no more.
That shit made me get in the gym. Feel me?
That's fire though, so. Like, what age you could say, like, what was your dreams, like, as a kid, though? Like, before, like, all this street shit. Like, what did you want to be in life?
No funny shit, bro. On some real shit. I didn't even know yet, bro. I couldn't even say I knew what I wanted to be. Like, on some real, all honest shit. Like, nigga, I was just doing dumb shit, stealing bikes, not thinking of what I want to be when I grow up. I was just doing dumb shit, bro. Young dumb shit, like. How these little niggas doing right now. They not even thinking about what they want to be when they grow up. Feel me? We always there. You just got to mature as you get older. Feel me? Once I got to that point where, you know what I'm saying, where school was over, that's when I was like, all right, let me pick up the rapping shit because this is what I'm good at.
Was it like, was you always a leader or was it a time that you was following?
Man, let me see, like, the only time I was ever following was when it was like favorite cousins or some shit. And until they just showed me, they was just, you feel me, just on the same level as me. You feel me? On some in the hood follower shit, like, nah, I ain't never been no follower in the hood. Like, I vouch for this. Everybody's watching this shit. Y'all know me. You feel me? Anybody think it's cap, share this motherfucker when y'all see this shit and say if I'm capping. But motherfuckers used to follow me around the hood, follow me around school. I'm that nigga at Marshall with a uniform on. I'm cool with the motherfucking 12th graders and shit like that. Like, I'm not even trying to chill with too many niggas that's in khakis. You feel me? I'm trying to see what the older niggas is on, or like not even on no like belittling niggas. It just was like I was morely ahead of my time. Like I've been outside and seen certain shit. You feel me?
That advanced shit be playing. Like a lot of people
that shit bad sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people that's advanced don't make it, no cap, because it's like you in that water fast. A lot of people lose their mental. A lot of niggas die. A lot of niggas go to jail. So like
it be like you said on that. Like a lot of niggas will barely see me out at these clubs and shit because I was in house parties and shit with my sister and them, bro. Like I'm like 12, house parties and shit. Like I'm seeing niggas getting, and this my East Side days growing up. I'm seeing niggas getting shot at, all type of shit after these house parties, and niggas knocked out, beat up, all that. So it's like I hit the club here and there when it's like for some music shit, but ain't no reason to party with niggas in the town, cause niggas don't be on nothing positive, bro. It be everybody be in the same club, everybody don't fuck the same hoes in there, everybody don't be seeing the same stats on Facebook, niggas don't be in the same drama, all type of shit. So you put everybody that's in the same drama in one motherfucking box, nigga, that shit gonna go down. So it's like I try to stay away from certain shit like that.
Nah, that's a fact. Low key, that's why I don't go out. When you out as a youngin', you just see it like you say. Niggas done fuck all these hoes, even if you ain't fuck them, they done got fucked. Yeah, so it's like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, no funny shit, no disrespect to all the females out here and all my mans and that wifeys and all that shit that y'all got wifeys. But if my mans fuck, I felt like I fucked. Like it is what it is. Like feel me? I don't give a fuck if I ain't fuck my mans did.
Now that's how every real nigga feel. I feel like if you fuck the Ville nigga, you fuck me. That's how I feel about bitches.
Yeah,
feel me?
You feel me?
I might try to spin and get it on my own, but like you already hit me.
If you dubbed me, you fucked my mans. And if you fuck my mans, then I fuck. Cause 9 times out of 10, my mans heard or found out about you because of me. I sent after my mission failed.
A lot of niggas don't be on that type of time. They be like, nah, I gotta go get that pussy. My man said, I want to fuck too. And it's like, once you as a hood, that's why, like, niggas don't know. I was, like, in my interview, I was saying, like, every hood got that one person or 2 or 3 niggas that's that bag. Feel me? They know who the bag, and everybody got to protect and support the bag so niggas can make it out. And that's why when I be bumping your shit, it be like, yo, you rapping for the north side.
Yeah,
feel me?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You could really understand. It's like, it probably ain't not one song where I'm going to shout it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because my side of town already gets so much hate from, you know what I'm saying? Everybody already know why this shit gets so much hate. You feel me? It's just like, we the ones that's like the roses that grew through the concrete, I say. Like, you feel me? First, everybody don't fuck with niggas musically. They you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my boy LaFlair. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucked with LaFlair, but there was a lot of people that didn't fuck with LaFlair. So they wasn't really trying to give us no light our way from Rochester, you feel me? Musically, they wasn't trying to fuck with niggas after incidents that happened, allegedly. You feel me? So it's just like.
So you feel like your hood get blackballed? Like,
hell yeah, bro. Listen, bro. When I dropped Jit Check, right? That was a hit, right? For the town and shit. Okay, when Deanie had his run, he was dropping hits. And what they was doing? Booking them. Every event, damn near every event. You feel me? So let's not say shout out to the people that did book me, but it didn't get as much love from the town. It got enough love from the streets. But from the people that got a big name in the music, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the radio, they play me and all that shit. Yeah, that's cool. But it's a lot of promoters and shit that should have tapped in and fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is cool. Like, I kept it cordial. Like, at Lil Perko graduation party. You feel me? / concert, whatever shit. I bought a couple niggas from my hood. And it was a couple guys from the other side where niggas not seeing eye to eye. You feel me? And what happened? Nothing. Because I had to sit there and let niggas know, like, yo, bro, we can't keep letting everybody think that we the bad guys. Like that show niggas that niggas could just be chill like how we normally be chilling. You feel me? Because people be falsely having what you call it? narratives for us already when they see us. As soon as they see us, these niggas is in here. This shit, I'm about to go. Like, nah, we ain't even on that. Like, you feel me? So I felt like every time it was time to book Rich Baby, the first thing that they thought, oh nah, he gonna bring them Dewey niggas. You feel me? So yeah, it's like blackball. Nobody like niggas. You see the Mayor Lovely, she took the motherfucking wreck, sent her out of 7 school. Why you do that? Why you taking shit from the kids?
Damn,
That's blackball.
I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
Yeah, that's blackball.
How long ago that had happened?
Man, that shit had happened like around when the little what's the name incident and shit on the west side, the little Boys and Girls Club shit, man. And then
That's pain.
they just started like looking at everybody on a whole different. They just put everybody in one same. They viewed us all the same. That's all I'm gonna say.
I remember like going to hoop at Parapon 7 school. Funny, it used to be some nigga that hoop for Parapon. I don't even smoke no more, bro. Nigga used to be dunking hard as a bitch though.
He's at 7 school.
Yes, 7 school. Some light skinned nigga. He used to be like 08, 09. He used to be dunking hard as a bitch, though. Swear to God.
Oh, man. He was on some all-star
yeah,
game shit.
I don't know where he at. He supposed to be in the league or something. Shout out to that nigga. But I feel like the city was backdooring all rec centers because, like, couple years they took Baton from Baton, bro. That was bad.
Yeah, that's bad, bro.
That's bad for the culture.
And it's crazy, right? Because I used to be up there boxing and shit with, like, Coach Johnson and Darnell days. Like, I'm talking about back in the day when they had the Baton Street Bulldogs and all that shit. Like, you feel me? I don't know if they still got them, you feel me? But
they the Northeast, but they took them to North Street
on
some dog and shit.
It's crazy. So I know how the Ville get off rip, you feel me? So that's how I know how to, like, move how I move, you feel me? Like, I could be in the trenches. You seen shit on the, rest in peace, Goody, you feel me? But that year when I was in the Ville and shit, like, I was damn near just out there me. It wasn't really really them many niggas from my hood. They came later on, but I was out there chilling with y'all.
I had seen this. I'm like, yo, there go my nigga Drip Check, because, you know, you just be hype.
Yeah,
I seen you was definitely in the mix. So, like, you said, like what age you feel like you was crossing over to, like the street shit? Because you know how young niggas is, though, bro. Like,
I felt like on some real shit, bro. Like I said, growing up, having to, like, be there for my mom and shit. Because I ain't grow up in a house with my dad, you know what I'm saying? But that made me who I am today. I feel like even if that nigga was around me, I'd probably still be the same nigga because of who my dad is. You feel me? He a street nigga. So it's like, me not having my dad around, that shit made me jump in the streets early as a bitch, bro.
Do you have a relationship with your dad?
Yeah, I got a relationship with my dad. Like, I just like built a strong relationship with my dad like 4 years ago type shit. You feel me? But on some regular shit, like, I had the type of life growing up where I don't really blame him because I got a child of my own, so I see different views of shit now. Feel me? I don't know if my mom was the baby mom that my dad was trying to see me, and you feel me? She just don't want to see that nigga. Nah, fuck out my house, fuck away from here, all that type of shit. Cause nigga, it would been points, nigga. My dad be around the corner in the hood, nigga, and I don't see that nigga. Like, you feel me? That type of shit, bro.
So being like a street nigga, do you feel like being a street nigga really like come between being a parent? Because like I don't know that
for certain people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say for everybody, because, you know, everybody got different morals and everybody not real niggas. Everybody not going to take care of their kids regardless of the streets or not. Yeah. So I feel like it really don't. I say it do when you get caught up. You get your ass locked up out here or you get your ass killed. Then it's like, yeah, that should affect. You know what I'm saying? But if you out here, bruh, and you got a kid, man, take care of your kids, man. Whatever the fuck you doing out here in the streets, man, make sure that shit adding up, man. You ain't just out here going to cop a one fit. Nigga, make sure if you trapping, man, trap until, nigga, you could cop the whole family a fit. You feel me? Not just yourself.
No, that's real shit. Like, so when you was young, was your pops coming through, like one of them niggas that just come through with the bread, holidays?
Hell nah.
Oh, see,
at all. That's why I said, like, I had to even get in the streets at a young age. Like, a nigga started off in high school, like, selling weed and shit, bro. Like, you feel me? And that's, like, on some high school shit. But other than that, I was doing normal shit like everybody else. Everybody wanted to go play games and all that shit. Nigga, I'm about to go rape. Nigga, if it's leaves outside, I'm about to go rape. I'm about to run it up. If it snow outside, I might go shovel, nigga. I might go do something to get some money.
Did you get your hustle from your mom, or like who you got your hustle from? Cause like me, I got my hustle from like, cause I go through the same situation. My
Yeah.
dad street nigga, but
Yeah.
my mom, she's a hustler, like
That's what
jugger.
I'm
So it's
saying.
like I got that from my mom. I got my hustle from my mom.
It's crazy, right? Is I got the survivalness from my mom. But I feel like I got the hustle from my dad, even though I didn't grow up with the nigga. You know how sometimes genetically that shit just in you from your parent. So it's just like, that's one hustling ass nigga, like, you feel me? But my mom was in extra survival mode where that's like hustling too, like, you know what I'm saying? So I could say it's 50-50. Like, I'm a mixed breed when it comes to both of them. Like, my hustle come from both. And it's like, really, when it comes to strategies and how I move around and this shit, that come from me. I ain't never really had nobody that really just showed me, like, yo, this what you do out here, and you did that. I jumped in the water, nigga, without a floaty, or nobody told me how to swim.
Nah, that's how it definitely
I
be.
jumped in drowning.
So like, have you ever like been around your pops and like seen some similar shit? Like, damn, this where I get this shit from.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about this shit. Everybody say that shit. Like when I talk, they be like, oh, yeah, you move just like him, or like, yo, you look just like this nigga, or y'all sound just like, y'all niggas act just alike. So it's just like, it got me to the point. That's why I came to a conclusion and like to build a relationship with the nigga. Like, cause I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father myself. I got a daughter, so I wouldn't want my daughter to just not fuck with me and it never gave me a chance. And I'm not knowing if you purposely wasn't trying to fuck with me or not. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know. Like, feel me? Our parents be like regular motherfuckers that done went and got some pussy.
Yeah.
And done had a baby. So it's like he
Exactly.
probably ain't have life figured out.
Exactly.
But then you'll
That's
grow
why I
up
don't blame niggas, bro.
and people will have you like, yo.
Nigga about when I'm ready, but at the end of the day, shit, like I said, I'm the baby. So nigga, you been ready. We all got the same mom and dad. So nigga, you been ready.
Oh yeah, you been through
So
a couple.
yeah. So you 2 kids in already, then it's me. Yeah. So now you just on some shit. Yeah.
Like, no fun. That's how, like, cause I went and was mobbing with my dad this year, and it's like, I went and this nigga watching monkeys play with like cats and shit, and like that's the type of shit I watch. Nigga gave me books on top of just being negative, and I'm just looking at this nigga laughing like, yo, that's where I get this negative shit from. But I'm learning like the positive, godly flow. But it's just like, yo, damn, that shit. Like,
I always watch shit that educate me on shit that I need to learn. Like, that I think that I need to know. Like, say I watch a lot of Animal Planet. Nigga, say if we go on a resort somewhere and we going to see animals and the little cars they be having breakdown. Nigga, I know an animal not playing with niggas when they see them. You feel me? Like, I like to learn that type of shit, bro.
It's so much different shit to learn. Everybody be focused on the same shit to relate, to talk about. They be like, nah, I always did my own thing, no cap, like in life. So it's like, I like to learn because I dropped out. When I look back, I never went to school in Marshall, though, no cap.
What?
I probably went to school probably like 60 times.
Crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Out of them 60 times, I was seeing you in that motherfucker, and you was where I was at in the hallway.
That
So,
ass,
you
done.
feel me? We in the hallway, you feel me? I'm pretty sure we done came across and crowded in the same slapbox groups. Niggas was out there wilding and all type of shit,
That's
bro.
a fact. Definitely went to school just high, fly, text bitches, be playing the
That's
hallway.
it, bro.
Not knowing that, like, you could have just did that little 5-6 year bed and graduated, because that's where
what I'm
all the
saying.
little ladies is at.
That's
but
a fact.
trying to be in the streets, that shit'll fuck you up.
But you know what it is, I think, too, though? I feel like me staying up all night and shit every night. I'm tired. I don't want to go to school. Then I got to get up, go to school. Then I get there. I got an attitude. Teachers, they be talking crazy to niggas. I'm already not feeling good, nigga. Like, you feel me? Then, you know what I'm saying? Only time I do feel a little bit good, I see a bitch in some khakis with a fat ass or some shit. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Distracted.
Yeah, you feel
like,
me? So it's just like, then when you sitting in that motherfucking desk, you be like, man, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Because you know something going on in the hub.
Adrenaline rushing, no funny, like, bitch, hell not. Like, I text this bitch, meet me in the hallway. Can I go to the bathroom? All stupid shit, because you really got to have discipline.
And it be crazy because niggas don't be dumb at all. Niggas will sit there and do the work, but it be like, this shit, like, what's this gonna do? Like, I don't see niggas with their masters and bachelors, and they still don't got no good-ass job. I'm talking about I seen that on some going to high school shit. So it just never clicked to me like, you know how some motherfuckers at a certain grade they be like, all right, yeah, this is what I want to be. I never had that shit, bro. From seventh grade, nigga, it was over.
Oh yeah, I never like after you graduate, what you want to be. After I was finished with school, I just wanted to be done with school. That's how much I hated school. No funny shit.
That ass though.
So back to like, cause like being from the north side, and I see you said that you started rapping with Chizzy. Like, what's your relationship with Chizzy right now?
Shit, I don't even know what it is with bro. Feel me? I don't even know. I know before he went in, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nothing. But who knows what it is right now? I don't know. I can't speak for him.
Well, I respect that. Shout out to Chizzy. Like, long live my son Rock. I be on some gangsters making peace shit now, cause
Yeah.
you know a lot of shit be third party problems. Like if a lot of niggas got to sit down and talk to the person they felt like they had a problem with, like even with rappers, like cause with the Debo shit, feel me? He
Yeah.
was speaking highly of you and shit. And it's just
Yeah.
like I feel like niggas need to let rappers be rappers, street shit. Whatever
That
it
shit
be, and it's
happened,
like
bruh.
niggas try to mix so much shit up, and it
When
be the
that
people
shit,
that's
when that shit happened with me and Debo, when we collabed and shit, even niggas from my way weren't feeling me. But like I said, I never been a follower. I don't care who fuck with me, who not gonna fuck with me. Cause at the end of the day, I'm me. Like you feel me? It's like I know boundaries to not step on. You feel me? Or step over. But it's like if a nigga come to me as a man and the nigga be like, yo, I don't got no problem with you, bruh, and it's mutual, and it's like, alright, just cause you niggas don't like, you know what I'm saying, this nigga, it's like, why I gotta dislike this nigga? This niggas in the hood it's niggas in the hood that pick and choose. Let me say that. That's the realest shit I'ma say. A lot of you niggas out here, y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all be picking and choosing on what rats y'all fuck with. Y'all pick and choose on who y'all wanna say pussy out here. Y'all niggas pick and choose on what politics to jump in and which ones to just act like y'all never seen the shit. Like with that one, a lot of y'all niggas picked and choose, and I don't respect that shit. Like you feel me? Like I'm keeping 100 right here. Like on all sides, I don't respect that shit. Like cause at the end of the day, y'all know it be certain niggas that be on niggas ass, then it be certain niggas that really be chilling, trying to live their dreams and shit. Y'all be trying to pick out the niggas that's trying to be somebody, and y'all want them to crash out with y'all and shit. Like, nah, niggas, y'all crash out. If y'all want to crash out, y'all crash out with the other niggas that ain't feeling that.
nah, that's real shit
Real
though.
shit,
Niggas
though.
definitely be picking and choosing. It be like that's no funny, bro. That's why, like, cause I used to be on hothead shit. And that's why I don't act tough no more. Cause it's really
Been
no
there, done
picks.
that, bro.
It's no picks.
funny
The
shit,
moment
bro.
that you think you super tough, and then you not on that with that one nigga, it's over for
Hey,
your
yo,
whole resume. Cause
you know what's so
it's no
crazy?
picking and choosing. You gotta be on that with everybody.
What's so crazy is like, that's why I'm so calm now, cause I really used to be on that. Like every side of town I lived on, I was on that. Every school I went to, I was on that. That's why I went to multiple of the schools. You feel me? I done heard so much stories about myself. I done heard niggas talking about niggas was throwing me in lockers and shit at Marshall. I'm like, when I be hearing that shit, I be like, yo, that shit is crazy. People really be out here running with myths. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas know, like, I was one of them young steppers. Like, my sister would call me, yo, this boy just said so and so. Bink, like nigga, I don't wanna even know what's going on. Nigga, my sister just said something, bop, 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 bop. Like what? Like I was that type of nigga, you feel me? Like I'm young as a motherfucker, like 45 school. Everybody went to 45 school with me. They know I bought the grip to school. Feel me? I was mad as a bitch. I couldn't go to motherfucking Darren Lake with everybody and shit. Feel me? Like I was doing dumb shit in school, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. So I calmed down a lot. You feel me? I already been there, done it, seen it, and lived it. So it's like when I see certain niggas, little niggas, I be trying to really let them know, like nah, bro, like you not, this not the life that's always for you. Cause it been days when I was at the crib, nigga, talking about no cable, no nothing, nigga. I'm watching WXXI and shit, nigga. Like damn near days when niggas had no food and all this other shit. Like you know what I'm saying? You still might gonna have days like that. You feel me? But you gotta overcome that shit and really lock in with something that's gonna make money at the end of the day, whatever it is. Because if you make you some money, man, all that shit is gonna go away, man.
That's how no funny. That's I be telling niggas when I was my highest peak of negative, bro. It was
Yeah.
bad at home, like you say. No
Yeah.
cable, no food. You like, bitch, I'm
So
going
that's why
outside
I was.
causing
That's why I
havoc.
was bad,
It's
bro.
some bullshit. And it's like a lot of these days, you could tell a lot of these niggas really ain't got a pot to piss. And it's easy to just go say you smoking a dead nigga. Like, bro, you can't even
Yeah,
eat
bro.
today.
You feel me?
You ain't got no money. You trying to just get reaction out of people.
Yeah.
And you got it, but it's like, it's nothing.
Yeah,
Because I
bro.
talk to my niggas, no funny, that's got football numbers. And they
Yeah.
tell you to be great. Like, do something
Mhm.
real. Niggas don't be wanting to see niggas up there.
Cause they realized once it was too late, like you feel me, they about done crashed out over some shit that wasn't even that serious. You feel me?
It
Like
be
freedom,
principle with a lot of shit. Because a lot of niggas, feel me, a lot of niggas, it's principle. You know how it is when you grow up,
it's
13,
definitely
14,
principle.
15.
Cause if you let one nigga slide, everybody gonna get over on you. You feel me? So most niggas not even letting nothing slide these days. Cause pride, it's a whole lot of pride out here that's getting like stepped on. Like niggas' pride is too high.
Niggas gotta really stand for something. You can't just be out here trying to impress other men. Feel me? Like nigga out here
Exactly.
trying to impress men before they trying to impress their household.
Exactly.
Feel me?
Bruh.
And it's like nigga.
Yo, bro, like it's like this too, and I'm gonna speak like this for the local rappers and niggas trying to come up. Niggas be acting like cause you rap, nigga, you don't gotta have a job. Like, bro, if you want a job, bro, get a fucking job. Like you feel me? Get a job that's gonna keep you fresh, gonna keep your image up, in whatever the fuck it is that you need. Because if you don't know how to hustle, you don't know how to do nothing, you don't know how to yam, you don't know how to do nothing else, get you a job, bro. Because ain't nobody gonna take your music serious if they see you on some just dirty, broke shit. They just gonna always automatically think you ass. That's how our town is.
And
Oh, this
niggas,
nigga ass. This nigga dirty.
at the same time, though, it's like niggas be so wanting to live what they rap about instead of chasing a dream. Like,
Yeah, bro.
you don't gotta live what you rap if niggas from your hood living it. Feel me? That's the whole thing. Like, even when you go back, like, you got people that'll be like, oh, Chief Keef wasn't living what he rapping. When you go back, you'll see he had niggas
That's
like
why-
T.
that's
Roy,
why- that's
all
why I
them
speak
niggas
on
under the fucking wing. So it's like, nigga, you rapping for your block. At the end of the day, you
Yeah.
rapping for your trenches. You
Tell 'em
might
the
not
story,
be
tell 'em the
doing it, but
story.
you letting the world know about your hood and how it goes down. Feel me?
Exactly. I'm saying on the mic like what I see every day in my community. You feel me? That's my everyday community. So shit, like my everyday community might just be just like y'all, just two different hoods, but shit, we all doing the same shit in them bitches.
Ain't nothing really new under the sun. I had
Facts.
seen that you was in the loop with Jose Guapo. I used to
Yeah,
bump
that's my
Jose
brother,
Guapo.
bro.
Like,
That's my brother.
like, how did you connect with him and shit?
I connected to Jose Guapo with we was doing the features and shit with Gold House and all that shit. And like Guapo, he short as a bitch too, but that nigga was happy as a bitch. He met somebody shorter than him because he finally felt tall. So the nigga was just like, oh yeah, man, oh yeah, this twin right here, I'm gonna keep twin around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like every time I went to the A, like I hit bro, like yo, like I'm in town, what's good, what we doing? Every time he push up on me by himself, I'm talking about he showing me the trenches for real, like don't get it twisted though, like I be in zone 6 when I'm in Atlanta. I already done been on my parts of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, before I even met Jose Guapo. I'm talking about Candler Road, I'm talking about Columbia Drive, I'm talking about what's it, Glenwood, everything, Snapfinger, you feel me? All that shit. But zone 3 and all that shit, that's like Young Thug in them area and shit. So he showed me how to like really move around. Like a lot of niggas be going out there, niggas be getting popped, robbed, all type of shit. When I go out there, it don't shit be happening to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to speak that. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking positivity into the air because you know what I'm saying. Nothing negative, feel me? But nothing happens to me and shit because I know how to move from being with real Atlanta niggas. You can't go out there with a tourist that's from the town and they moved out there and then you with them and then they trying to tell you how to move. You don't even know how to move out here. You just moved here.
Nah, real shit. How that shit made you feel that like somebody was embracing you and showing you the trenches?
That shit felt like, on some honest shit, that shit just felt like, damn, this nigga just like me. Like, this shit, like, it showed me a different view of, like, niggas that got, like, a big buzz. Like, they just popular. That's all it is. They just popular on a more worldwide span. Like, niggas be trapping just like you. Niggas would be I'm talking about niggas on the radio, niggas on charts and shit, niggas still in the field. Like, you feel me? So it just showed me that what I was doing, it's okay. Like when a nigga be like, "Yeah, man, you wasting your time. You gotta find one lane and stick with the shit." I'm link up with a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, a entrepreneur at many hustles. So it's like, shit, nigga, I could do the same shit. So it just showed me how to move with this shit.
I heard that you got like real fans and shit in, like Cincinnati or some shit, Cleveland, like
Yeah,
Ohio.
hell yeah. I'm about to see if I can show you this shit, bro. Like, feel me? Like, my shit be doing numbers and shit,
Oh,
bro.
no, you
Like,
damn near out of M.
yeah, like, my shit, like, hold on. This right here will show you where everybody at and shit. You feel me? Like, this, what is this? Houston. What's this? Fucking, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Chicago, you feel me? Fucking Milwaukee, Atlanta, Myrtle Beach, fucking damn near everywhere, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I got fans everywhere. So to know that I got fans everywhere, I know I'm not wasting my time with this music shit. Cause if I was ass, I would really not be doing this shit, and I would have been. Don't give up, but if you can't get right with this shit, find something else to do and master that shit.
How many like years you feel like it take to find out if it's it or not?
How many years it take? I ain't even gonna lie, cause at the end of the day, that's a good question. Cause you just kind of not my little shit I just set out the way, because you really don't know when. You feel me? It could take months, weeks, or years. You feel me? At the end of the day, but once you, if it take over more than 3 years, I say on some real shit. This is just my opinion, cause you know everybody got their own opinion. If it take over 3 years within you dropping music and nobody like not one song, and you don't get not like no love and shit, then it's like find something else in the music that you could love keep to keep your love for the music. If you get what I'm saying, like say like if you bad at rapping shit, try to learn how to produce or shit, be a manager, or you know what I'm saying, do something. Be niggas that set up shit at concerts so you could be a motherfucking promoter or something. Do something else that's in the music lane. You don't gotta just
that's
sit
fire
there
that you
and
said
rap.
like stay in the music
Yeah,
lane just in
you don't
case you
gotta
find
stop.
your groove back.
Yeah, you don't gotta stop. Like just say fuck music, but just still find something to keep yourself in that lane. Like don't just jump and try to be a rapper and then be like, nah man, fuck, I might be a pilot. It'd be like shit, nigga, that plane might go down.
Like, nah, that's real shit. Like, so how did you come across your relationship with Boomer? Shout out to the note chasers.
Boomer and shit. Shit so crazy because rest in peace to another one of my favorite cousins, man. My cousin Shelly and shit. She had died in a house fire that ended up being a homicide and shit. You feel me? Over there by East High School. But she was from Boomer and them hood. You feel me? So she used to always tell me and shit like, yeah, yo, you gotta link up with my bro Boom Howard. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, y'all just alike. Y'all move just alike. Like, y'all just need to link up. But we never linked up. But you feel me? After her passing and shit, like just the energy. I feel like her energy just made us like link up. Like, bro had hit me one year for like a feature and shit, and me and him locked in ever since then. Like his shit was called Note Chaser since then, and my shit was called Living Rich since then. So it was just like, man, we on some Note Chaser, Living Rich shit, Living Rich, Note Chaser shit. Like, you feel me? And then we just been locked in really for like mad years. So this before I even blew up, like industry wise with the music shit. You feel me? So bro had to sit down. I still was doing what I had to do to get up there and shit. So when he came home, it's like, you feel me? It's like certain shit'll be. I'm at a spot where I know he proud. You feel me? You feel me? And it's the same for him. Like for him to just come home, he's snapping with his clothes and all that shit. It's like within the time span of him doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him just as much as I know he proud of me with this shit. But that's how we linked up though, through my cousin Shelly.
Long live Shelly and shit. So like you feel like y'all is real brotherhood shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, I trust bro with my life. For me, I don't trust too many niggas with your life. For me, bro already done showed me You know what I'm saying? He already showed me that trust, and I show him the same shit. You feel me? It's like that with Bodex. It's like that with Boomer. You feel me? Like
Bo Dex, like how you met Bo Dex? Feel me? Shout out Bo
I
Dex.
met
That's my
Bodex.
little man and
I
shit.
met Bodex through Boomer. Ever since we first met, like we just all been on the same shit. Like you know when you could tell, like niggas could read energy and vibes. It's like I don't never move like I'm better than the next nigga. Like some niggas will see a nigga and be like, this nigga bougie as a bitch. Like I don't fuck with this nigga just off of that, just cause how they viewed you. You feel me? But could tell, bro. Like you feel me? He just like me. Like niggas just like some young fly niggas just be chilling. Don't think they better than the next nigga. Niggas be out the way trying to help everybody. So it's like when I find people that's just like me, it make me get locked in. You feel me? I like to be locked in with people that's just like genuine like me.
G shit though. That genuine shit go far. Feel me? Because no hidden agendas and motherfuckers still on the same mission. The John Morant video was fire and shit. I seen y'all was all in that bitch acting bad.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Like how you come up with that song? You just seen that he was wilding.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I came up with the song here before I went out there. So it's like on some shit. I wasn't even about to go out there at first to the A and shit. So they like, nah, nigga, you gotta be out here. Like, nigga, pop the fuck out. So I end up popping out there and shit. So I've been recorded the record here with Welcome Home and shit. Welcome Home Columbia. Shout out to Welcome Home Columbia. I don't got so many projects out with that nigga. You feel me? I just searched that shit up on all platforms or whatever. But with Welcome Home, we just sitting there. And one of my mans from the hood, he like, yo, bro, you gotta, I'm gonna shout him out. I ain't gonna do that to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Vel. You feel me? Vel, like, yo, bro, like, you be on that. You know what I'm saying? You be on that allegedly. You feel me? I'm gonna say allegedly because, you know, that shit crazy. Allegedly, I be on that type of time. So, he like, yo, you gotta make a song like that, bro, because, like, you know what I'm saying? You speaking that shit. So, I'm like, I'm in the booth one day. I hear a beat and shit. I'm just like, I freestyle all my songs, but I don't write shit. Sometimes I write, but most of the time when I write this shit, I don't rap that shit in the studio. Feel me? I'm all off of energy. I'm an energy type nigga. So I'm in the booth and I'm just rapping that shit, bar for bar, punch in, bar for bar, punch in. And then I'm just hearing it, and I'm like, nah, I ain't about to drop this shit because so and so can happen if I drop this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but normally niggas be getting jammed up and all that type of shit. So I found out a way to deliver something without saying, actually incriminating myself. Like, you feel me? So once I let Boomer and them hear it, the first person that heard it on the touchdown was Bodex. He came pick me up from the airport. I played this shit for bruh. I'm like, yo, bro, what you think about this shit? And he like, oh, nah, this is it. Like, this the first thing he said. Oh, we shooting this out here. Yeah, this shit. So now I ain't even played for Boomer yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we touch down, we going to the little pop-up Suns Out, Buns Out club little shit that they had. So, I say like 2 days in, I play this shit with Boomer. Me and Boomer wake up, do a little Walmart trip early morning, play for Boomer. Boomer said the same shit. Like, nah, we shooting this. So I'm like, shit, we gotta find a cameraman. We had a couple cameramans out there that they shot with. They shot with YSL cameraman. They be shooting with Lil Goddard and all them niggas, B Slime and all them. But he was busy at that time. So, you know, we had our hometown cameraman, Ace got bars out there. So I'm like, fuck it, Ace, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Then we made that shit happen. Ace sent that bitch the next day. And the next day he dropped it. That shit went up. I'm talking about up.
Yeah.
Shit went up.
Snapping, though. I'm like, I'm a baller and a shooter now.
This bitch with John Morant.
You be T, though. I be liking your music, bro. You can't let up.
Appreciate that shit, bro.
Like, what's your goals for the rest of this year, like, with your music shit? You got any, like, upcoming
really,
tapes you want to drop and shit?
Really, I'm dropping all singles right now. I'm about to do the John Morant remix featuring the AMG twins. You feel me? I got a situation with Free Band Gang right now. Like, so it's like, they a new signee to Free Band Gang also and all that shit. So I got a situation with Free Band Gang right now, and you know what I'm saying, the sky not even the limit, man. It's beyond space and beyond that shit. Wherever the fuck is out there. You feel me? I'm trying to be one of them level 8 artists where I got niggas in mosh pits and shit at shows and going wild.
So you said, what's they AMG twins?
Yeah, AMG twins. They from Atlanta and shit. They got a song out called Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go tune in if y'all don't know who AMG Twins is. I'm putting y'all on for me.
They nice. They T. They be talking that
Yeah,
shit.
they be talking that
You
shit.
say you got a situation with Free Bang Gang. I seen my son Scooter co-signing. How you feel about
Yeah.
that?
Shit, man, that shit just like that shit feel good coming from Rochester, bro. Like just knowing, like I said back in the day, it was just like I knew somebody would fuck with me. Like if Jose Guapo could fuck with me musically, I know it's a lot of people out here that fuck with me, and like it's crazy because shout out grandson, he know grandson from the town, and he free bands and shit. You feel me? I seen Scooter write me. I mean, no, don't get it twisted. Boom. Scooter ain't write me. This how it happened. Scooter followed me. So I hit Scooter like, yeah, I'm Pluto cousin and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, rich baby. I'm from upstate New York. So he trying to figure out like how y'all cousins are. So I'm telling him like, shit, my grandparents, my grandma named Thomasine Wilburn, God bless her soul, and future name, his real name, Nevadius Wilburn. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we real life cousins. Like my grandma probably his aunt or some shit like that. Like, you feel me? So he just trying to figure out how we was family members. So I'm sending my receipts, and my receipts is adding up. So then he just like shit, like he told grandson, he hit grandson on some shit like, yo, you know a rich baby from Rochester? He like, a rich baby? Yeah, I know about rich baby. Yeah. He like, yo, we need him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go get him. So now I'm saying that next day, nigga grandson put up on me from like Milwaukee. He was at a show with the nigga Street. He was at a show with Scooter and shit. They pulled straight up on me, bro. Locked in the studio with another artist and shit like. So you feel me? You know when it's real when a nigga pull up on you from Milwaukee.
Hell yeah. Nah,
that's a blessing though, bro. Like you feel me? It's a blessing.
Shit like that don't be having like you ego tripping or like you got your composure.
Hell nah. I don't ego trip, bro. Cause at the end of the day, it's like this shit could be here today and going the next day. You feel me? Like it could be a situation where free bands would be like, all right, man, we just gonna go fuck with somebody else, or you know what I'm saying? So I don't never ego trip, bro. Like this shit just life, man. This shit is normal shit. You could do this shit too, man. Y'all watching this shit, I could do this shit too.
I seen you say you started rapping late and shit. Cause I used to rap when I was like 12, 13, 14. I started rapping when I was 15.
But listen, I was rapping then, but I wasn't showing nobody because Stacks just told me my shit was ass. So I'm like, shit, I ain't about to show nobody shit at school. I'm thinking everything I'm writing ass. But low key, I'm going to go back to the confidence shit when you asked me. Because, you know what I'm saying, that nigga helped me build my confidence too. Because I know if I'm saying some shit in the booth and he be like, oh yeah, this shit. And then niggas are going to the hood, start playing shit, listening around. Niggas be like, who this? Oh yeah, this you? Oh, this shit fire. Once I hear a nigga say that, I was like, oh yeah, it's on, let's go. I'm about to start showing niggas my shit.
Like being an artist, like do you like this new digital shit or like do you like the old school grind like CDs, selling CDs and all that shit? You feel
I ain't gonna lie, I done did the selling CD shit, so I had to experience that. Like I done went to Lenox Mall giving out CDs. Like I ain't even selling bitches. I done gave them bitches out. Nigga, Lenox Mall, here you go, passing them bitches out. Nigga, I went to the trenches and sold my shit. Like, you feel me? Niggas was buying my shit in the trenches, so I feel like everybody should have that. I know a lot of niggas don't like CDs no more or whatever, but niggas gotta find some way to sell some shit out here on foot with their music instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like, that era right there is different. You feel me? But the digital shit easier. It's a lot easier. You feel me?
A lot of niggas, like street niggas, be having pride issues with trying to switch over to like the internet and all that type of shit. And it's like, niggas
be acting like they're a nerd if they learn how to do that shit. Like, bruh, educate yourself, bruh. Educate yourself and learn how to motherfucking use your phone and learn how to use your computer and all that other technology shit in the crib, bruh. Start asking the kids, how you do this? How you turn the what's Wi-Fi passcode? All that shit, you should know how to do that shit, man.
That's a fact. If you could talk to like the 13-year-old rich baby, what's some advice you would give him like right now?
Shit, man. Don't be hanging out with snake niggas, man. Don't be sitting up there forgiving a lot of niggas for sucker shit. Don't be sitting up there um, don't be sitting up there like wasting time with life. I done spent 13-year-old rich baby done spent a lot of time just chilling at parks and shit, just sitting there doing nothing, smoking. I could have been doing some whole other shit. Like, you feel me? Even though I'm good. Now you feel me, I'm straight, but 13-year-old rich baby, that's what I say, bro. Like, I tell that nigga like, yo, bro, get up, bro. Go get some money or some shit and do this and do that. Like, don't sell no motherfucking this to do this. You know what I'm saying? I would have went. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably would have went the right way. That shit kind of was like a mixy answer, but that was the truth. The truth of it. Like, you feel me? Like, I would have told myself, nigga, go get some money, which I was already doing. But I'm talking about a lot of money. Like, I'm talking about go get a lot of money. Figure a way, nigga. Go fucking do how these little niggas is today. These niggas is making kitty toys, nigga. They selling millions of dollars, making millions of dollars on Amazon from spinners and shit like this, nigga. Like, you feel me? I would have did some shit like that, bro. Instead of just being in the streets and watching all my niggas die every other summer. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I meant to ask you that, like, coming from the north side, like, how you deal with trauma? Like, y'all got a lot of homies that passed. Like, long live my nigga Bishop. That was my man's.
Yeah, that was
Free my son Salim too, though. That's
yeah,
my
he went
guy.
to school with us. Yeah, free
my
show,
guy.
man. But shit, man, I don't know, bro. That shit be like, I got a project called Addicted to Pain and shit. And I promise you, I ain't trying to promote all my shit. You feel me? Like, I will go. I am promoting my shit, but I ain't trying to like promote my shit on that type of level. But I got a project called Addicted to Pain, and that was like the truth. Like, that's how I really felt, cause it was like once you experience more than 5 deaths, it's like damn, bro. Like, you probably shed a few tears here and there by yourself. But I done had some homies die and I ain't even cried, but I still was hurt about this shit. Like, you feel me? It's like, damn, that shit so fucked up. Like, it's niggas that get used to that shit at a point. You feel me? Once I already lost my cousin Shelly, I lost my cousin Stacks and all that, and all that. It's like shit. Like, that was the most pain that I endured. So I feel like there's no other pain that have me like feeling like super crazy hurt. Like, it's people out here that I still love, family members and all that shit. God forbid if anything happen to them, I'll be hurting shit. But I feel like it probably wouldn't be the same, niggas.
Yeah, you felt that.
Nigga, dog.
You
like,
felt that massive.
Yeah, I been felt that shit. So once I felt that, that's when life got real. Once
You felt like it turned you stronger though.
Hell yeah, that shit turned me super strong, bro. Cause I went from being and chilling with my favorite cousins to like low key. Like, I still got cousins that I be around with and shit, but it's still like, it's like you dolo now. Like, so it's like it make you stronger. Like, you can't call cuz up like, yo, cuz, let's go link. Like, ain't no linking with who you really want to link with no more. Like, you feel me? You just vibing out here. Like, you gotta really be strong out here. You gotta be a shark in the water. You feel me? You gotta be a gorilla in the jungle. So it's like, really gotta be strong with all this street shit, bro.
No, that's a fact. But I appreciate you for pulling up, giving me some rare gems and shit. I appreciate this interview, my nigga.
Yo, listen, I appreciate you for having me, bro. You feel me? Bro, for real. Cause like I said, other platforms in the town, they be, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to blackball.
They don't want to hear your voice.
Man,
I'm talking to everybody though, no cap. I'm talking that because everybody got a story. This ain't no bias shit. That's why I'm doing the podcast. That ego shit, that street shit out the way. I'm ready to hear people's stories and let everybody get their side out. Feel me? So talking to you was a plus, my nigga.
Appreciate that shit, bro. Feel me? Definitely growing up and seeing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like we sitting down here today. We both alive. We both free. And we both got wisdom, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is probably like our first time ever really even talking to each other.
Yeah, like having a conversation. That shit crazy.
Some funny shit.
Niggas know of each other over years. We talking about years, over probably 10, nigga.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, deeper than that. You feel me? So it's like, it's crazy that niggas really just finally sat down and had a coke convo. It's crazy.
I'm 29. I about knew when I was 12, 13, bro. That's
me,
mad
bro?
years.
You feel
Just
me?
knowing
So it's like,
nigga.
it's like, y'all see this right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through, bro. You feel me? We been at school. We been everything we saying, the stories that I'm saying, he know. Stories he saying, I know. You feel me? I know about certain stories. Let's say that the school stories and shit.
Real shit though, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout it out, man. Don't take your foot off the gas either, though, my name.
Yeah, hell nah, man.
You be in your
Yo,
bag.
me, man. I with the Bugatti skirt. I don't see no motherfucking no fucking brake pad, bro. I'm just going. I'm on go. But shit, man. Shout out to Note Chaser, you feel me? Shout out to Buck, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the town, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that don't like me.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. You gotta embrace the hate with the love, feel me? Shout out to the hate. Think about a hater that's law of attraction. So it's like, ain't nobody hating us. We love all y'all. Shout out the fuck out.
Shout out the fuck out.